Benton and Northwood each winning over the last couple of years, and Northwood getting the victory in 2024. Falcons driving. New quarterback we feature this week on KSLA, Nate Cervantes, hands the ball off. It is lost, then fumbled, and Benton comes up with the recovery. After a Benton drive, Falcons get it right back, however. Cervantes stepping back, trying to study the field, goes deep. This time he hits Rashard Hatton. He goes into the end zone untouched for the score. After a missed PAT, it is 6-0 Benton. Benton's Malachi Ziegler back for another year. He goes deep as well, this time to Case Austin. He comes down with the amazing catch. Benton looking to capitalize right here, but they'd settle for a field goal in this contest. And we'll have the final score for you over on KSLA.com as well as right here. Northwood getting the win, 49-16 over Benton. Hey, just down the road on Viking Drive from Benton, Airline hosting Barb. Vikings up 15-7 in the second quarter. Jamarian Arthur, the quarterback from Benton, hitting Kenny Darby. What a play right here. Then hitting DJ Allen before Allen going a long way as a running track meet on the field of MD Ray Field before he's pushed out of bounds. Airline looking to capitalize off that. Here's Arthur giving it to his running back. He has no problem racing into the end zone for the touchdown. Vikings increase that lead. Barb hoping to do some damage of their own. The quarterback avoided a couple of tacklers right here, able to slide in for a first down. Barb would later score. Either way, Airline getting the win, 56-27 over Barb. Over to North Webster, Spring Hill, to be exact. North Webster hosting Haynesville. Both teams taking the field. A ball handoff to Donnie Critton right here, but he is roped down. That's a face mask right there for the penalty. Haynesville going to move up in the field position. Same drive, Isaiah Washington, the LSU commit. The pass going deep to Kalen Payton. It is 7-0 in favor of the Golden Tornado. Later in the first quarter, Golden Tours have it again. Washington, again, the big LSU commit, probably showing why he should be a quarterback. Pass tip right here, but eventually caught by Damian Cooper for the touchdown. What a deflection for the score. Haynesville up 38-0 at that point, up 13-0, finally up 38-0. That game's still going on in Spring Hill. Over to East Texas, where our other big game this evening, thanks to our man Denver Cade going out there. Lobo State, Marshall Mavericks wanted it more than just a game. They wanted to fight. Alton Henderson taking that fight to the Lobos in his first drive under center, able to get down the field and into the red zone. 2 plays later, Henderson would find Russell Crawford for the first TD of the night. How about that? A little leaping grab right there. Although Marshall scored first, the Lobos came back with a short run game. The Mavericks had no answer on multiple occasions. At last check, it is 20-7, and it goes on to stay that way. It is 27, the final. Hey, got more for you right here on KSLA News 12. Let's take you over to Lee Hedges Stadium. Sanoma and Bird hooking up. Unfortunately, Bird on the wrong end of a 35-6 score in the third quarter. Sanoma on the attack once again. Quick pass to the receiver right here. That is good for a first down. Sanoma's quarterback stepping back once again, studying the field. He finds a sliding receiver once again. The same guy, as a matter of fact, this time for the touchdown. And Sanoma increasing that lead to 42-6 over Bird. And right about here, Bird would have the rock, and they lose it in the end zone. Sanoma gets on top of it, and they score. Unfortunately, Bird falling 49-6 at Lee Hedges Stadium this evening.